Raila Amolo Odinga, former Kenyan Prime Minister, has passed away today at the age of 80 years old while receiving treatment in India. He breathed his last breath on Wednesday morning in the southern Indian city of Kochi, with Indian press reporting that he suffered a cardiac arrest during a morning walk. He was later rushed to an Indian hospital where he was pronounced dead. He was the son of the first Vice President of Kenya, Jaramogi Oginga Odinga. He served as Lang'ata MP from 1992 to 2013 and Prime Minister from 2008 to 2013. He will be remembered for fighting for democracy and multipartyism and fighting for a new Kenyan constitution, which was promulgated in 2010. I want to say rest in peace to the Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, and I want to send my condolences to the whole Odinga family. Now, whether you like him or hate him, I think we can all agree that Raila did some very impactful things for this country, including fighting for democracy, fighting for multipartyism, and also fighting for our new constitution that was promulgated in 2010. So for those things, I just want to say thank you to the Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. And I think as Kenyans, we can all agree that Raila did some very impactful things for this country, whether you like him or whether you hate him. Now, I wasn't a supporter of Raila. I wasn't a supporter of the Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. I think that he did a lot of disappointing things. I think he did a lot of things that made me angry and that made the whole country angry. And I wasn't a supporter. I think he did a lot of disappointing things, and I was very angered by a lot of things he did and a lot of decisions he made. But I cannot sit here and say that he didn't do some impactful things for this country. When I saw the news, immediately what came to my mind is that this is a new era in Kenyan leadership and in Kenya and in the future of Kenya. Why am I saying this? For a very long time, a few politicians have been running politics and have been telling us how politics should be, how leadership should be. But I pray that today, Kenyans realize that this is a new era. And I pray that today that Kenyans realize that this is an end of an old era. The old generation have been running politics for so long, have been running leadership and have been running Kenya for so long. And majority of Kenyans are not happy with how, with how Kenya is doing now. But I pray that today becomes a turning point. I pray that today becomes a paradigm shift, and I pray that today Kenyans will realize that this is an end of an old era and a beginning of a new one. And in this new era of Kenyan leadership, I pray that Kenyans finally seizes the moment and runs the narrative and runs Kenyan leadership. And I pray that the paradigm shift becomes that we are the people to say how Kenyan leadership should run. We are the people to say how Kenya should be and how Kenya should run, because the future of Kenya is ours. That's how I can interpret this moment right now. Otherwise, I want to say rest in peace to the Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Rest in peace.